Why are we here? We're here to meet our peers, we're here to learn new things, we're here to bring some things back to our homes and implement them. So this morning we had a really good agency session, working session. I know I was in that one, and I know the industry had their own session, so I hope a lot of good came out of that. I hope you learned a lot, and there'll be more to come on that tomorrow. Take the opportunity to learn new things. Next door we've got lots of booths set up, lots of vendors in there. You'll learn all about new equipment, materials, techniques. Learn best practices. What are other states doing? What's out there? And then I guess 2 challenges to you guys is take something back. Take something that you learned this week, take it back to your state and implement it. And the other challenge is be involved. You know, this partnership is truly run by ourselves, so it's only as good as what you invest into it. There's opportunities later on if you want to be involved in leadership. We're going to have a couple vacancies that we'll need to fill. Just wanted to point out lots of information on the National Center's website. If you haven't already been there, there's information about everything with our partnership. We've got our bylaws, we've got our work plan posted there. A couple things I want to go over in your registration packet. You've got the contacts. We talk about the peer network. You've got your contact sheet in there. Everybody who's registered, agency, vendor, is in there. The work plan I had alluded to. Prior to Thursday morning, make sure you read through that, familiarize yourself with that. The work plan is really what we do as a partnership. It's what our goals are. It's what our tasks are. We've spent some time here the last few months revising this, and we want to look at it again in our business meeting and make any final corrections to it. The other thing is the business meeting agenda. Again, that's for Thursday morning, separate agenda. We've got quite a bit on there, and we need to run through in an hour, so we'll need to stay on topic. One thing I guess I skipped over that I didn't mean to. By show of hands, let's see, how many agency folks do we have in here? Okay, and then how about industry? Pretty good mix, and there may be some other ones in the other room as well. How many folks, this is your first MP3 meeting? A lot. Wow, very good. So again, be involved. So some highlights of the agenda. Not that everything on the agenda is not a highlight, but some major things I want to bring your attention to. This afternoon, coming up pretty quick, we'll do our agency and industry introductions. That's a really good opportunity to learn what your peers in other states are doing. It's a good opportunity to learn what our contractors out there in the Midwest are able to offer us. Take notes on that. If you see something that sparks your interest, make sure you track that fellow down. The other thing that I alluded to, we had our industry and agency meetings this morning. Tomorrow we're going to continue that discussion as a group, as a panel discussion. It'll be our first time doing this, so we'll see how that goes. Another highlight, we talk about the work plan. The way the work gets done in the MP3 is mainly through our task forces. We've got 3 very active task forces. The 3 leaders of those groups it'll be tomorrow late morning, will be given kind of overviews of what their group does and what they've accomplished in the last year, and they'll be looking to recruit you. So we want more people involved. Again, in the business meeting, big item is going to be reviewing that work plan, any final tweaks we're going to make before we approve it. And that's going to be good for the next several years. And then, again, opportunities to join our leadership team. We have, I know of 2 director positions that are going to be coming open, and we'll need to fill an officer position as well. NCPP offers certification on chip seal, crack seal, and microsurfacing. So there's a few folks already signed up to take that certification test. No training involved here. This will just be taking the test. So you need to make sure, if you're going to sign up, that you are prepared. Immediately after our meeting concludes at noon on Thursday. The Everyday Counts workshop will start at 1 o'clock.
The preceding was produced by the National Center for Pavement Preservation. More information can be found on the web at pavementpreservation.org. Additional support provided by Michigan State University.